Motherhood rocked my world. Maybe that's how I summarize it. I had Charlie right after I graduated from law school. I graduated 7 months pregnant and then had him in July. I went from, constantly being really intellectually stimulated in law school and really busy, but definitely setting my own time and pace, to being not really intellectually stimulated. It doesn't come to you anymore. You have to reach out and look for that. I'm reading books, I'm blogging all the time. I started volunteering teaching in an elementary school. I'm doing some after school things for them. There's so much that once I realized that and kind of changed my outlook that way, it wasn't bad at all. I had to kind of realize that we were still kind of the same person. He was just outside of me now. And so when he would sleep, then I would sleep. We kind of found a rhythm together where we could both live together. It's okay if I am up at 5 and then I go back to bed at 7 when it's time for his nap, and then get up again later on, and just kind of work things out. So we'll see what happens with the second baby, because then there's 2 schedules I need to set up. Breastfeeding was so hard for me for about 3 months. He has a milk allergy that we didn't know about, and so I had to cut dairy out of my diet. It's so intimately connected with nourishing your baby, and this baby I'd been carrying for 9 months, so it was also really hard on me emotionally that it was so hard to nurse. I talked to lactation consultants a lot, to make sure that his latch was right, I was holding him right. I remember setting a big black X on our calendar, and I'm like, if it still hurts by this day, that's the day I'm stopping. But it got easier and easier, and maybe I got tougher and tougher. Advice from other women was always really important to me, not because I couldn't have gotten by without it, but just because a lot of things are the same, and it's just nice to share common things. Like, since we've come to New York, I've noticed baby products. You really want to share those things, because, what kind of stroller is the easiest to schlep up and down the subway stairs? Where's the cheapest place to get diapers in bulk, and those kind of things. And so it's not huge advice that changed my life from other women so much as just little places of support from lots of different people, I guess. Everything now I see kind of through his experience, and it's made life so much more rich in so many ways.